Hi, today's Thursday, June 19th. I think it's 4, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's June 18th, 2026. It's Thursday. Tomorrow is a Friday, TGIF. And tomorrow is the big match between Korea and Mexico. We have a World Cup 2026 match with a Mexican team. So the event will be held at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. So there would be a lot of people watching the TV, watching the game on the show on TV, and celebrate it by drinking beer and eating chicken or hamburgers or pizza or some nice Korean foods. So as a matter of fact, I expect some of my colleagues will go to the restaurant and watch the game because we don't have TV at the office. I feel a little bit sleepy or bogged down. I feel sluggish, but let's start off the day by reading an English article that I saved on my Facebook self-post. Biden. Oh, I'm sorry, Trump again. China. This article is from Fox News. Trump says U.S. may recover all the equipment left behind in Afghanistan by Biden administration. Wow, is it possible? It's already in the Afghanistan, and Afghanistan is ruled by the thugs, who are the Al-Qaeda's, right? And since the U.S. left them there, all the equipment belongs to Afghanistan, not you, Trump. This article was prepared by James Saron, Thursday, June 18th, 2026. President Donald Trump suggested he may be able to get back the equipment the U.S. military left behind during Joe Biden's withdrawal from Afghanistan in 2021. Trump made these comments at the G7 summit while taking questions from reporters about the forthcoming agreement with Iran to end the war and open the Strait of Hormuz. In response to a question about how the deal will address Iran's nuclear program, Trump repeatedly said he would bomb them if they do not comply with the proposed restrictions. He then transitioned into criticizing Biden's foreign policy record, spotlighting the Democratic former president's decision to withdraw from Afghanistan and abandon dozens of military aircraft, thousands of ground vehicles, and more than 300,000 weapons, according to the House Budget Committee. Our country has become the most respected country in the world, he said. Look at what happened in so many different locations. Afghanistan, that horrible retreat that these people made, leaving equipment behind, they weren't under any pressure. Take your time. I was going to get out, he continued. We were going to get out with dignity and pride, take 100% of the equipment. I was even taking the tents down, but then Biden got in and they just left. They left all the equipment. I may get all that equipment back. Now here's the thing. It's more symbolic because it's a little old now, but we may get it all back. Afghanistan is kissing our ass. What the fuck? You are president and you denigrate Afghanistan, the great land in the Middle East. You are defaming the country, man. You are defiling the Afghanistan people. Here's the thing. That's good starter. Now here's the most important thing. Now here's the kicker, right? Now here's the thing. It's more symbolic because it's a little old now, but we may get it all back. Afghanistan is kissing our ass. In June 2022, the Department of Defense estimated that $71.2 billion dollars worth of military equipment ended up in the hands of the Taliban, which quickly seized control of the country after American troops departed. $71.2 billion worth of military, right? It's a plural. Trump, we don't run from anybody in blasting Biden over Afghanistan withdrawal. Trump and his allies have long been critical of what they view as Biden's hasty decision to end the war in Afghanistan, which lasted for nearly 20 years. Biden officials at the time defended the withdrawal by pointing out that the equipment seized by the Taliban was in the hands of the U.S.-aligned government in Afghanistan that ended up surrendering. Biden himself said he believed that the Afghan fighters supported by the U.S. were going to do a better job at holding the country. So interesting. The equipment was not managed by the U.S., but it was managed by the Afghan government officials, but they surrendered, so the equipment belonged to Taliban, the famous turban-wearing people. The assumption was that more than 300,000 Afghan national security forces that we had trained over the past 2 decades and equipped would be a strong adversary in their civil wars with the Taliban, he said on August 31st, 2021. That assumption that the Afghan government would be able to hold on for a period of time beyond military crackdown turned out not to be accurate. Under Taliban rule, women and girls remain repressed. More than 1 million girls have been banned from secondary school and university. An April UNICEF report claimed that Afghanistan risks losing more than 25,000 teachers and healthcare workers due to the new government's restrictions on female employment. The country is also dealing with a hunger crisis, with roughly 17.4 million Afghans at risk for severe food insecurity this year, according to the World Food Program. I think we have many Afghan people in Korea too, mostly around the U.S. military base in Pyeongtaek. I believe many of them are working at a restaurants there, food industry. I don't know how they got into our country while we don't have diplomatic ties with Afghanistan. So I'm a little bit worried about the safety of the people around them and the safety of our country in general. But once again, Afghans, they are facing hunger. They are in terrible persecution by the government because girls cannot go to schools. They cannot go to school at all. And also the military there seems to be harsh on wearing hijab for females, right? You cannot go outside alone. You always need to be accompanied by your sons, your husbands, your relatives, right? And rapes, murders are rampant in Afghanistan, I think. So, but the Trump said he will get the equipment out of Afghanistan, even though it's old. It's a symbolic. But hey, man, how are you going to do that? And the Afghanistan now is ruled by Taliban, and they are legitimately established government. You cannot go there and do whatever you want. It's a foreign country. It's not a Canada. It's not Washington, D.C. or Haiti. It's a great nation of Afghanistan with a lot of opium plants and nice minerals and beautiful women and young, strong men. Hey, man, it's my thing. Now, here's the thing. Now, here's the kicker. Now, here's the thing, right? Now, here's the thing. I was just practicing expressions that I try to remember. Before I go, let's go back and here. Now, here's the thing. That's good key expression that we should learn from this article. And also, we should not learn about bullshit by Trump. It's just bullshitting, right? He's kissing our ass. Thanks for listening. Have a no ass day. Bye-bye.